and welcome everybody out there in Twitch and D&D land. I hope you're all having a very good Sunday morning, relaxing, hanging out, getting up to no good, whatever have you. If you were watching this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those interactions help us out so very much on the channel. It helps us to grow and helps for more people to find content just like this. If there's something you like or don't like, please give us feedback. We want to hear about it. Leave it in the comments down below. And if you are watching us live, thank you very much. Don't forget to follow us so you don't miss your live notifications, as we do stream every Tuesday night, Wednesday early, Wednesday night, Friday early, Friday night, Saturday, sometimes bi-weeklies when we run our special little one-shots. Or not one-shots, Synodic Drift, our cast show. And right now, Sundays. But aside from all of that, I would like to remind everybody that as the holidays are coming up, if you are looking to get into some one-shots, I am going to be running games on Christmas Day. Just one-shots for anybody who belongs to the community. Please consider joining our Patreon. We have slots available for these one-shots. That'll get you in them, gives you something to do. We use our community rules, but pretty much point by 5th level character. Don't care that much about what happens to them, please, because this is just for shits and giggles. And if you're interested in any of our long-term slots, we do have open slots available. These do cost you a higher tier of sub on our Patreon. Please, before joining that, just get into the community to make sure that's a good fit for you, and to get into a conversation with me so I can make sure the community is a good fit for you as well. Aside from all of that, I think we can just begin playing the game. So, Kuma, what happened last session?
Last session, we finally decided to get off our asses and actually fight this thing. Silrin hopped on a broom with Vex and S and decided to fly over to the giant monster of doom, the aspect of Craven. Silrin was able to successfully banish it to the pocket dimension built by Trent Dickathon, where we were set ready and waiting for S to tell us, hopefully around before it arrived, that it was coming. He didn't do that. He did not do that.
He told Dorzen about 12 seconds later.
It took us a while with the party going off in various directions. Silrin mainly sliding in and out of the one tentacle the entire combat, doing pop-up peekaboo damage, and after a long, grueling fight, we were able to knock out its last phase after Willie said that we should knock it out. Is this a good idea? We're not sure, and we'll find out.
Alrighty. So, you're all beginning to catch your breath from the battle that has transpired. Feeling a little fatigued. Many of you, though you are physically not that hurt currently, your bodies have been put through a very stressful amount of damage and healing at this point. What would you all like to do?
Dorson would like to try to put the cuffs on this thing, because he promised Jimmy he would try.
Okay. Are your cuffs magical, Jimmy?
The dimensional shackles will only fit a creature large or smaller.
Oh, yeah, they don't fit.
I tried.
Well, that's not what those were for, Doors, and those were for if it went into one of our bodies and we needed to seal it there.
Right.
Well, we did it, Hedge. All of us made it.
Hey, look at that. See? Told you I'd be fighting. Ugh.
Though I'm still worried why the spirit's yelling at Willie. Willie, why is he yelling at you?
It's telling me it can't, like, affect the creature at all. I don't understand.
Great.
It told you not to kill the thing?
I mean, a little, like, it told me to free it. I don't know how to do this. I think it's tricking us.
Jimmy, do you have a way for others to see into the ethereal?
Don't really. No, not. I don't. You guys don't look too good though. Here, I'm gonna start passing out some medical aid to anybody who wants it. I've got 10 shots of cure wounds. So anybody who's not feeling good, put out a hand. Put up a hand. Say I.
Kuma's all right.
Sylvan could be better, but he is not going to do that for you.
All right.
Orson has no shame. He's hurt.
I mean, Hedge is kind of hurt, but he's yeah, he actually looks rougher than everybody other than Sylvan.
Over the next minute, I'll be healing Dorzen and Hedge then.
Okay.
Quick thing too is my snake should technically still be out there, right?
It's active for 1 minute, but even in just the last interaction of this conversation, it's gone.
Oh, okay. Shoot, I was gonna take advantage of that.
Can anyone figure out what this thing is, or I mean, can we keep it sedated somehow, or I don't know. I mean, it's kind of sedated right now, but I don't think.
I'm wondering why we didn't just fucking kill it like we planned.
Well, he said we shouldn't, so I just figured maybe we shouldn't then.
Yeah,
Well-
but when does he make shots? Calling shots? I don't understand that.
Yes, since when is he the leader, Mary?
Well, I did the choice to listen to him, so that's what I chose for the group.
Not for nothing, Mary. I'm kind of your boss, so.
Well,
Right.
Hedge.
No, I don't want to. I want to hear your input. Okay, I value your knowledge and expertise, but I still want to know why.
Right. Well, I figured maybe if we, while it's unconscious, we could show it to Trent, and maybe he has some better
Trent's
idea of what
not
it actually
coming.
is. Or
Ah,
what?
good call. Let me go run and catch him.
Well, why don't we instead bring it to Lady Teresa? She seems more connected with celestial beings and whatnot.
Well, why don't
than-
we just bring both of them in here?
I thought the entire reason they were not coming is so they don't potentially get possessed.
Hedge has already ran
Well,
off.
they can probably ward themselves from that kind of thing, right? I think it's called protection from evil and good.
Jero, is there any
I've
sort of
heard
role
of it.
Sylvan can make to try to determine what this form is? Because before it was like a weird tentacly kraken thing.
Yeah.
But now
Um,
it's a skeletal thingy.
I mean, you can make a history roll, but the DC on this is 35.
Jesus Christ.
There are things that are so impossible to know that people don't know them. Unless you discover it. No idea.
Willie, what is the spirit saying right now?
I don't know. I'm not there.
It's screaming something, but it's not in a language I can understand.
Great.
Which I'm going to pull out a notebook and write. Do you speak Common or Draconic, and hold it up towards the spirit?
Come on,
What
can't
is
you
it?
just lend someone your cloak?
You got an hour to attune to it?
Probably not.
Oh, right.
Well, we've got
Oh.
quite a few hours if what Trent said about this place is correct.
That's not what he's getting at, Jimmy. We don't know how long this thing will stay asleep.
And also, it seemed to have some sort of leeching. It leached the healing magic earlier. From
Yes, but didn't continue to do so, which is concerning to me.
right, but who knows if it has some sort of latent ability it can use like that.
1 second. Kuma, as you're holding the book towards the creature, the entity is just shaking their head and they don't even look in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem to be able to see into the material realm.
Looks like it can't, I think, see into our realm.
Kuma,
So-
Hi.
can you can see it. Can you write down what it's saying? And it's like, can you attempt to write down what it's saying?
I don't know the language. I mean, I could give it a shot.
Quick question, Jero. The ethereal the ethereal stuff.
Yeah.
Is that like a plane of its own?
The ethereal world overlaps on top of this one. It is technically its own plane, but how to go there outside of temporary means is unknown to most individuals, i.e., it is a physical plane of existence, so you need the attuning fork to go there.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Um.
Unless it's temporary, which, Misty Step
So-
is a form of temporary transportation through the realm. Same with Blink that Willie was doing.
Soren is going to attempt something.
Okay.
He's just gonna see Kuma trying that, saying he can't see. Kuma, let me borrow your book for a second, and hopefully this doesn't turn out shitty.
All
And
right.
he's going to hold on to the staff of the worldly the staff.
Yeah.
And he's going to say, touch it to. Well, he's holding it. He say, I make on his tones, and he's imagining the ethereal plane, but right here.
Okay. You all watch as the staff glows temporarily and then reverts back. Unfortunately, that's a once per day thing.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Good to know.
While it's on the
Well,
ground, I'm
shit.
just going to use a charge of the wand of web that Jimmy gave me and use it on the creature to just bind it to the ground.
Web? What's the size of web?
I think it's, let me see, 20-foot cube. And it lasts for up to 1 hour.
There you go. Web behind it. Whoosh, enveloping around and inside of the cavity in the body.
So we just need to figure out how to seal this thing here. Then,
Not here. Here disappears in a few hours.
Right. Well, I suppose when Trent gets here, he can voluntarily collapse the mansion, I suppose. I assume, anyway.
are there any items or anything on this being other than its self?
Would you like to roll an investigation? There is that wisp of smoke around it that has been dispersed but still lingers and obscures view a little bit. You'd have to climb into the chest cavity to start examining.
I'll aid in the investigation.
I don't know. I don't know if you want to combine, but yeah, I'll be checking to see if there's any item and then actually investigating the creature.
Okay.
But
Give me an acrobatics check, Jimmy
I'd like to
and
cast
Mary.
guidance on Jimmy.
Sure.
acrobatics, okay.
That's good.
Nah.
Hey. Do you want to use your
have
D4 on
to-
this?
Yeah, I have to roll the d4. So.
You don't have to. You can use it on this or the investigation.
Oh, well, not on this. So 24 is fine.
All right. Both of you, after leaning into the chest cavity, when you touch the inside, the bones and shards are sharper than most blades you've ever encountered. Even just touching it, you already have a driplet of blood coming off your thumb. So both of you are incredibly careful as you move inside, stepping over, being sure not to touch anything. Just for a little information of what would have happened to you doors in if it actually closed its chest on you.
So I have gloves on. I'm just imagining it went through the glove and just
Easy.
cut me. Kind of
Unless
like,
your gloves are magical, easy.
Not at this point.
Yeah. So both of you are being very, very careful and acrobatic. As you're moving through, go ahead and roll your investigation. You do have advantage thanks to Mary.
Well, I'd have advantage. Well, I guess I'm looking to see if it has objects. So yeah, no. I had 12 and a 14.
Roll your d4. 3,
yeah.
so 17. You already rolled it.
Can you
17.
flash genius as well?
For this, no, I'm not.
Okay.
I want to do that on the actual creature.
Hey, can I inspire? No, I don't have any inspiration left.
Yeah.
Screw it.
You dealt damage instead of inspire people. I mean...
Yeah. I'm not
Worth
the
it.
inspiring
type of bard.
That's fair, that's fair. So 17. As you're moving through the creature, you move closer up towards the chest instead of like where the stomach-ish area where you entered in, and it starts tightening up around that region. Not like it's physically tightening, but it's becoming smaller and smaller. Mary has to sometimes lift you and put you sideways to get around some of these razor-sharp edges inside of the body. And much higher up inside of it, you do see this this diamond, roughly the size of your chest, Jimmy, your torso.
I imagine I have Ouch and Ouchie helping me like climb on the dangerous points of this, either being like footstools or hand grabs as I'm like kind of making my way over it.
As you get over, you do see that there are 6 of these protrusions from the body, the skeleton, that all stretch down and are hooked into this diamond. And the diamond seems to periodically pulsate and then stop. Very cloudy as well.
Yeah, would I be able
Kevin?
to reach this thing without like jumping down into it?
You'd have to give me another acrobatics check.
Jimmy, or did I also see? if
There's
he's
a
still
diamond
Yeah.
down
or-
Yeah.
in there.
You're helping him, so you see it as well.
All right. Do you think it's? Let me just try something. I cast Mage Hand and just try and yank it out.
Yeah, no. The mage hand
Fair
like
enough.
grabs an edge, and the diamond is the size of Jimmy's torso. It.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Well, let's try to see what that thing is. I'm going to, with my goggles of object reading, try to reach down and figure out what the diamond is. So I'm going to use the identify through the goggles.
Okay. I do need another acrobatics check from you to get close and high enough up where you don't have to like prop yourself up on razors, pretty much.
Sure.
Can I assist him with that.
I have
At this
something
point, you can't fit any further in, Mary. What were you saying, Silverin?
I can do a thing that might be able to help out.
What?
I was going to conjure woodland beings to get some pixies to cast fly on Jimmy.
Can we not have pixies inside this thing? I just remember the last time we had pixies and
Oh God.
stuff happened.
Oh no! This is not mischief time for the pixies.
Are you sure?
So
Can you control the pixies?
Sylvan would let them know, like, hey, not right. You can fuck up things next time, but not right now.
Question.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah.
Are we trying to keep other things out of this place that could be possessed?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to Silverin if you try to cast it. I mean, you can try, but you are giving 9 things that can be potentially possessed outside of your party. And these are a lot harder to catch than your party.
And can just poof away.
Yeah.
Well, no, because then the thing. Oh.
And then you have to go to the Fae to find it.
Hey,
You do not
you
want
get
this
to go
thing
back.
going around the Feywild.
You get to go back home, doors, and plus we can go see the theater. No, yeah,
Not
no,
the
that.
theater.
I'm pretty sure someone will be wise enough to see the danger in that. Then.
All right. Jimmy, go ahead. Give me your acrobatics.
Ouch is going to be assisting me though.
Sure.
So,
Ouch is small enough to help you on this.
Yeah. Acrobatics again. There we go. Sorry.
Alrighty.
20.
Very consistent. Very consistent. On a 20, you are going to slip a little bit and get cut off of one of the edges. You will suffer 9 points of slashing damage.
Oh, smarts.
And there is a very large wound in your hand that continues to bleed.
I take the glove off of it and just kind of like grip it. Okay. Let's reach down and see what the stamina is.
Right.
I'd
Casting
like to heal
time.
it,
Mary's
but
healing.
I'm not sure if I should. I sort of say that in game. So, are you okay with Jimmy, or?
Well, yeah. I'm fine.
All
I'm
right.
just a bit. I'm very skeptical of this thing. Is if it like, I don't know, heals of your blood or anything like that.
At this point,
what-
Jimmy, you suffer an additional 6 points of necrotic damage.
Necrotic? Okay.
The wound seems to have spread very wide, and the flow's not stopping, since you
Oh,
haven't
shit.
really done anything to stop it.
It doesn't really feel too good. I'll inject myself with an all-nighter,
All right.
and
And that is a healing spell.
that's a cure wounds.
Okay.
And then going to commence touching it.
You do not heal for 12. However, the wound does close.
Okay.
But Kuma will be standing over the corpse ready to knock out if it wakes up.
Sure.
It. Oh, blood's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's touch this thing.
And you're casting it as an action?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the heart,
Stick. Sorry.
the heart of the aspect. It is a magical augment that houses inside of it one of the traits of Craven as a physical manifestation inside of the object it was placed into. Yep.
Okay.
The augment is legendary.
It's actually it's an augment. Kuma, are you out there?
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah,
10 feet away from you at the head.
I can't see, I imagine, anybody else other than Mary like peering over.
I keep
right
forgetting
now.
you're bad at perception. Yeah, you don't see him.
Well, and I'm small, and I figure I'm like inside of this.
Well, the
thing's
creature,
cabin.
there's no solid to the creature. It's all an entanglement of that stuff. So there are openings, but your passive sucks ass. So yeah.
This thing in here, there's some type of augment. I think I don't know. It's hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try pulling this thing out, and I'm going to have Ouch like kind of grab onto it, and I'm going to pull Ouch.
Okay.
Everyone be ready to knock this thing
And
out.
I'm gonna have a ready
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ready,
Everyone's
action.
prepared for battle.
Immediately, everybody weapons.
No, someone's
Yeah, I'm
just
just
like,
gonna have a ready action to yank. Can I just finish? I'd like to have a ready action to just yank Jimmy back and yeah, out of the thing if
Alrighty.
something goes sideways.
So, You're not exactly close enough to yank him. He's a little too far in their way, but you can be ready to grab him and yank him if he gets close enough to you. Like, there's imagine there's like a one of those crawl spaces that only a kid could fit in. You could be at the crawl space ready. It's pretty damn tight here. So you have Ouch trying to pull it. Have Ouch roll me an athletics check with assistance from you.
All right.
Jamie, don't forget about the potion I gave you.
Oh yeah, and so this is Ouch just trying to grab it, and then I'm going to drink a potion of giant strength.
18 doesn't even begin to budge it.
To budge.
It doesn't move at all.
Okay, well, Ouch is just grabbing it. I'm still drinking the potion to grab Ouch.
And now you're pulling.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So your strength is set to 19.
Yeah. So my strength.
Wait, which potion is it?
Hill Giant.
Oh, that is 19. That's the weak one.
So yeah, basically I'm going to try to pull Ouch. If Ouch just pulls off of it, like he doesn't have a strong enough grip, then I'll try gripping it myself and just pulling it out. So we going with my strength then?
Yeah, your athletics.
Okay.
You're being assisted by Ouch.
All right. So this is going to be. I'm not going to reset my strength, just a +2 to what I roll here.
Okay.
And then advantage. And then I will Flash of Genius to make that a 21.
Wait.
Wouldn't it be
Plus
or 23? 23, sorry.
23, yeah. As you begin yanking against Ouch, he is scraping across, but he doesn't relinquish his grip. And the heart does shake a little bit, and all of you hear the creature. But it doesn't move. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
It doesn't move. You just hear the noise come from it. You did manage to budge it a little bit.
It's really stuck in here, guys.
Right. I think maybe we should just leave it be for now. I mean,
this
who knows what happens if we remove it? If that kills it, then I don't know. That could be bad, I guess. According
Take it
to
out.
Willie.
What did the spirit do when that was moved?
It did not seem to react.
Well, it doesn't seem like the spirit is connected to the diamond. It didn't react.
Okay, I'm gonna just check one other thing real quick, and then we'll try to get this out of here. I am going to try to figure out what this creature is tied to magically. What connection it has to the arcane, what type of spell it might be under, or like the strongest spell emanating from it.
From the augment.
No, from the creature.
Oh. I mean, you begin identifying the creature? Because I do allow identify to work on items and objects. You need legend lore for creatures.
Items and objects, it says specifically to get like mechanical benefit.
Yeah, but I flavor that I give you more if it is an item or an object.
Exactly. I'm just going to use the goggles to try to. I'm doing this old school. I am trying to learn the origin of like whatever the strongest magical presence of this creature is. What influence of magic is having the strongest effect on it.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to identify it. I am trying to make an Arcana check.
Go for it. Roll an Arcana.
Okay. 13, and this is from my goggles of seeing, which give me advantage on creatures or objects, identifying arcana. And then I will flash that to a 24.
24. This creature, now that you're inside of it, its origin is arcane in nature. This is not a real creature. Even some abyssal horrors, some celestial beings, and other things like that, they always have physical components about them that discern it as a physical being. Some type of organ, some type of blood, some type of structure to it like that. As you look inside of all of this, the skeletal nature is made purely out of very sharpened edges. Not exactly metal, but they do glisten like that. This thing is powered by that augment. This is not exactly a construct in the way that you would think of a construct, like ouch. This is something that magic has been attuned into and has personified what the magic is supposed to represent. So the magic that is attached to it from the augment is what makes it into this creature, and what makes this creature into the larger tentacle horror that it was, as this creature has an incredibly adaptive nature to it. Even as it's in here, you start noticing the webs are starting to fuse into the body itself. This creature hyper adapts. And probably web lasts 10 minutes or an hour?
Up to 1 hour.
Okay, so they're still here.
Okay. I climb back out and I start sharing what I've learned.
This entire interaction has been about 20 minutes.
So you've learned that, and you still haven't taken the augment out then?
It was pretty difficult. I just wanted to see if there was anything you guys might have thought of before I proceeded with that.
Could you not?
It seems like whatever it is that you guys are seeing, the ghost thing, or whoever that is, that I think is what is possessing people. This is just, it just seems like it's a creation.
So, could you, in theory, then grab the gem and just teleport?
I mean, I don't. It's kind of they're a bit infused, as it were. There's a physical connection, and I don't know if you've ever tried teleporting a part of something that's attached to something else. Not recommended.
It would usually take the whole thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, or worst case scenario, not the part or pieces that you want.
Well, let's try and get the gem out.
Okay, I need my tools, and I go back over to my bag and start fishing things out.
Willie will raise his hand. Willie will raise his hand real quick.
Oh, sorry.
Willie hasn't done anything, and he has to do something before he didn't show up. Guys, I have something I can try to do. I can summon that celestial here and bind it to my will.
No.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, it's just something I'm able to do.
You said something you think you're able to do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how it works.
You think you know how it works, but actually accomplishing and following through with it is difficult.
I mean,
because when you bind something to your will, it has to fight your will. And seeing as this creature nearly killed us, it probably won't work.
Well, at least it would bring it here since you guys want to talk to it.
Yeah, that is true. At least now we could talk to it, figure out what the fuck's going on.
Can you do that outside while in the hallowed area instead?
Well, actually, that's a question. Can it possess you if it's on the same plane as you?
We don't know.
Well, like I said before, this giant creature doesn't seem to be what's possessing anything, or even the black thing for that matter. And once I take out the augment, I'm pretty sure that thing is going to cease to be. So the thing will probably try to possess somebody. So that's probably not a bad idea for wanting to take this out.
Yeah, I agree with Jimmy. That if we have a bound or a will that can't possess us, it's worth a shot.
Mhm.
I mean,
I
worst
agree.
thing, it fails and we have to kill it.
If I have a suggestion, if you say that thing, that diamond, is the heart of this magical creature, then we remove its heart, and then we take it back to the Twinwood Islands, where its guardian can watch over or give us more specifics on how better to deal with it.
But will this creature still be alive if we kill its heart? Take its heart?
Jimmy just pointed that out.
Yeah.
If I take the heart out, the possession is going to happen right now.
Yeah,
Right, let's do it this way then. We go and talk to Trent and get him
Can we
to
not talk to
collapse
him?
the.
yeah. Let's.
Why the hell are you so concerned with him? Let me just finish what I'm saying. We talk to him, get him to collapse the mansion, and we place the creature thing in the hallowed area, and then we attempt to bind the spirit as soon as we yank out the gem.
Well, the purpose of the hollow was if we couldn't defeat it before time ran out.
The hollow is still going to be there even when the mansion's gone. So
Yeah.
we don't have to leave the mansion for the hollow. It's there.
And this way, if something does go wrong, it's us here and there's absolutely no chance of it getting out. If we collapse it and it turns out that it's not pure celestial or something, it could get out.
Hey, everyone, I'm back. Hello. Hey.
Oh,
Yes.
hey.
Hi. Hedge wants a report as to what the fuck's going on. Pretty quickly. I told him it's unconscious, but he's concerned about it waking back up. So he needs a report, and he said under no circumstances he coming into this area until he knows everything y'all are trying to do.
Right. Well, right now we've figured that it's some kind of arcane construct thing. And this Jimmy discovered that it has a gem embedded in its chest that seems to serve as its heart. But we're concerned that the heart, or well, that the spirit inhabiting the creature isn't really, well, the creature itself isn't the source of the possession, as it were. So we're considering maybe we should try and bind the spirit in here before taking out this gem.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
that
you
would
mean that
kill the
the
creature.
spirit that was talking to Mr. Wonka?
Willie.
Yeah.
Right.
He thinks he might be able to summon it here and have it under his control for a time. Which,
Oh.
if he can do that, that eliminates a lot of the risk associated with this.
Well, I mean, what exactly was the thing saying to you again, Willie? And I'm gonna have Willie actually tell you specifically what I was messaging him this entire fight.
Thank you.
Maybe not that high up in the conversation. All right, higher up in the conversation. 1 second. Older. Sorry, guys, I have to go through a lot of text in the channel. It said, slay this vessel and the spirit that houses me. Free me from it.
All right, so
And then it said, the vessel is using my power to control Craven's aspect. And then it just kept begging me to free it.
Oh, so this body is the crazy thing.
What? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Kuma, you saw that before Herency appeared in the ethereal realm, there was a different entity that was there. And then it seemed that Herency projected out of it.
There was a second thing before the celestial spirit appeared. Did you get a look at that, Willie? As well?
No.
The second one, was this the one that looked like the elf that you previously saw? Or described?
Yeah.
okay, so it seems like it's like this then. The spirit, or Herency, is captured by this creature somehow inside this gem. And the creature was leeching off Herency's power in order to, I don't know, control all these others, maybe?
Well, if what Willie's saying is correct, then if we were to slay this thing right now, the celestial spirit is probably going to take care of whatever's making it crazy. I fucking wish we could ask it more, but now that Willie said that, what if this celestial spirit is what's keeping it from going on a rampage? Fucking hell.
The Celestial
Sort of
didn't
already
seem like
going
it
on a
was in
rampage.
control.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Mary?
I said it already seems like it's sort of going on a rampage.
Well, like, more
But
of a rampage.
Yeah, but
Whatever the case may be, something needs to get done.
right, yank it out.
Willie, did you want to planar bind before we did that?
Yeah, I would like to try it, but if everybody else is against it, I think it'd be bad for me to try. It takes an hour.
Well, I suppose we can give it an hour then.
All right.
If that's the case, then, Dorzen, how many attunements do you got?
Full.
Oh, okay.
Now, here's the thing I have to figure out.
As a DM, or?
Yeah. How mechanically planar binding works. Typically, the creature is first summoned into the center of an inverted magic circle in order to keep it trapped while this spell is cast. Does that mean that that is a component of the spell? Or you do that first so that you can do the spell? Find a creature. Oh! Oh, he can't even do that unless the creature is physically here.
No.
Yeah, he can't even try that, yeah. Alright.
Or unless he was physically there in the ethereal place.
Right, which he can't get there and stay for an hour.
And if it's being a ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
at this
realize
point,
now-
he can't do it. Yeah?
Yeah, I just realized now that I was... Well, when I was talking about planar binding earlier, I was really thinking about magic circle outside of the mansion door.
Oh, if somebody
But
has
yeah.
magic circle, then he could planar bind. But you would need magic circle. I don't think any of you have that.
No. Maybe S does? Probably not prepared.
Uh,
Hedge, can you go and check if one of the mages outside would be willing to cast a magic circle for us?
In here?
Well, if they dare come in, yeah, but
All right, let me go. And he runs off.
Silver, you got another one of those spells make you move freely?
Yes.
Because I could always give it a shot of pulling it out of there.
You can't fit. You're too big.
Or you could use it on
Jimmy.
Jimmy to make it so he can move easier in there.
Or Hedge. Hedge is also small. He's a dwarf.
I mean, dwarf are technically medium.
Technically, but he's small.
Yeah.
Like,
Small.
everyone in this party is 5'5" or higher, other than Jimmy.
Mm-mm.
And dwarf is 4'5". He's small.
Yeah.
If I see someone 4'5", I immediately go, "That's small."
I don't have trouble maneuvering around the creature though. I appreciate it, Kuma.
Well, that way so you don't get a cut again.
Oh well, I mean that.
Because it seems to lack the healing based on when I saw Dorsey try to do it, it got more solid.
Well, for that I just need to be more careful. It wasn't really a size issue.
Yeah, careful doesn't seem to be your best trait. So here.
Oh. Hey now.
Yeah, I'm wondering where that's coming from, because Jimmy's been incredibly careful.
He's the most careful of anyone.
Don't forget.
You
listen to
cast the
any of
spell
what
on
he's
Jimmy,
saying,
and you
Jimmy. He's
immediately
just being-
detect the presence of that spell already on him.
Really?
He has an item called Ring of Free Action, which
Ah,
gives
shit.
him the same ability, and you wasted a spell slot when he told you not to.
Wait, free.
Yeah. Should have
isn't
been
that one
more
of those-
careful.
No, isn't that one of those things that like you would have had to get rid of in the Slayer's take?
It's not meant for combat. It's
No,
meant for general
this,
use.
This was a artificer infusion that he has created.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta love artificers.
Yep.
Anyway, Jimmy's like looking at Silver and like, thank you, and he grabs his tools and goes back over to.
Dorsey cast guidance on you again.
All
Do you
right.
have a magic rope that you could tie it around the diamond so it could help you pull it out?
Well, it's. I mean, we could do it that way. I'm just going to try to be a little more precise about this. And he like holds up a scalpel.
He had like a miniature blowtorch or something.
Yeah. Oh, he's got everything, but he's going to try severing the connection so we can just take it out freely rather than yank this thing and maybe damage something. Who knows?
Gonna wake up when you
Right.
cut it.
He's being careful, guys.
But just wait until Hedge is back then. The answer at least.
Do we have less people to be possessed is better, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And Jimmy goes inside.
All right. Give me your acrobatics check. I'm currently reading Magic Circle. Sorry, these spells are actually like fairly complicated interactions when we're dealing with this stuff. Oh, Magic Circle doesn't call the creature to it. It binds a creature to that area. What you need is gate.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the ethereal plane is the one freaking plane that has the most complicated rules trying to pull things from it.
Yeah.
Because, hey, it's technically in every plane. I think.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. You guys don't. You're not planar travelers. You're not. Yeah. Just
Actually, no. There's one plane.
throw that notion out of your head. Just throw it out of your head because this is my universe. Like I said, things are different here.
You know what I just realized, Gordon?
What?
That I got this. There you go. Oh shit.
You gonna post it?
I have that.
Oh my god.
Just got it, 15th level.
Okay, you need to remember that now.
Yeah, well, I've never used it before because, yeah.
I love the name.
Measure twice,
Yep.
cast once. All right. On a 22, you do successfully, nimbly cross your way back into the chest cavity, and we're just going to have that be like your do. You know where you're going. You don't have to investigate around. So now you're propped up in here.
Yep. We are going to attempt to sever this augment from the base wherever it's being attached.
Okay. So effectively, you are doing our homebrew systems remove augment from an object over the course of 1 hour.
I would actually even like to make it a little trickier, because why not? And since this is a conjuration of sorts, I would like to incorporate Dispel Magic into like a blowtorch or a scalpel and try to like just, deconjure the part of the creature that's held on to the...
If you would like to dispel magic for this purpose, I need you to give me an intelligence check.
Sure.
It's just open heart surgery, no big deal.
Yeah.
And importantly, are you targeting the construct itself or the augment? I know how you described it, but I'm asking which part, because technically you're on both.
Yeah, the way that I'm purposing the spell, I would be targeting the construct, and I'm trying to deconstruct it or deconjure it in, wherever the spot it's like connecting. So here's the intelligence. With guidance, I'm taking it I can guide myself through this process.
Sure.
13. That's it. I'm leaving it at that.
That is a failure. This construct is higher than 3rd level.
Okay, so if I were to attempt it, I would be rolling against a higher spell DC.
Yes.
Okay.
However, if you want to take the mechanical 1 hour of trying to remove an augment, you may do that. You just have to
Slow
give
and
yourself...
steady, we'll do it.
You just have to give yourself a steady platform to rest on while you're doing that. And your steady platform is ouches. I am going to say your ouches are going to be very severely damaged, as it has to carry you around the augment, and there are certain positions it has to touch the razors, and that hurts. Luckily, however, ouch doesn't take necrotic damage, so...
They only last for an hour, so I'll have to recast both of them. So that's 2 more 1st level slots, and yep.
Alrighty.
Go for it.
So, in about 40 minutes while Jimmy is doing this, the door to this realm opens up yet again. Hedge steps in immediately. Alright, smart guy's pissed. And he, walks over, and you see S standing in the doorway, not coming in. What in the hell do you think Magic Circle would do in this situation? Do any of you know what this spell is capable of doing, or are all of you throwing out random terms in order to sound smarter than you are?
The latter.
We're trying to come up with some good ideas for containing this thing.
I thought we already
seeing
had
as you
ideas.
guys are too afraid to come inside and assist us, we're just doing the best we can.
Which our current plan is going to be, or should be done in about 20 minutes.
And what is this current plan?
Edge, did you not explain anything?
Yeah, they're gonna rip out its heart.
That's the plan.
Masterfully put.
Let's see if S understands what he's referring to. So you're going to kill the creature. Good. Then I suggest, other than the individual killing the creature, everybody else step out so we know where the possession goes to next.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or I do have something else to offer you. You see, in the Empire, we do use public execution still for individuals that commit treasonous acts or very, very highly illegal actions. And I could perhaps have access to one of these prisoners who are supposed to be executed. And we can ensure that they are the ones that become possessed.
I mean, it is a plan.
Nah, I think we'll just take care of it ourselves.
And also, we're
Anyway.
mainly staying in here just in case the creature wakes up mid-heart surgery.
Very well. He slides back. He does look at Hedge. Hedge, excuse me. It would be very dangerous for everyone else if you were possessed, so please. Hey, yeah, I gotcha.
Go get
But-
some of that ale, a Hedge.
Yeah. Hey, who does he like the most here? Mary, obviously. Hey, Mary,
Right?
you do you. Inspires you before he leaves.
Thanks.
Doesn't like the guy who got him the beer?
No, I mean, he and Mary go way back. Like, like, he actually likes her stories. As a fellow bard, he looks up to a better bard. Like,
I blow him a kiss and just.
yeah.
In a room.
Yeah.
Stop
Unfortunately,
being
it's
so jealous.
it's only 20 minutes until the end of the ritual, so the inspiration would not be in effect. But he's not very smart. But he does walk out, leaving nobody but all of you in here. So,
Can I sort of siphon the inspiration and just recharge my own inspiration and give that to Jimmy?
what level bard are you?
Level 4.
Unfortunately, not exactly. Yeah, if only. Chain
His palm is too
inspiration.
weak.
There's too many people finger gunning in a row. Hey, hey, hey. But anyways,
They summon the great fawns.
you all complete this hour-long excursion. Jimmy, you've been wandering around inside of the cavity of this creature, sawing into it with your tiny little blade, torch blade thing, whatever it is. And the last prong that is attached to it, you finally sever off from it, and the augment very heavily, boom, 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 way too heavy for you to pick up. Immediately as that happens, Jimmy,
But even with 19 strength?
with his size, he can't carry it. It's too heavy for his size. There are still
Yes.
limitations, like if you're size small, great swords and shit don't really work for you because they're too big. Yeah. But it falls, and immediately the body begins shrinking back in on itself. Jimmy, I need you to give me a dex save. And both of the ouches.
Yeah, we'll do deck save because not expecting. Whew.
Oh, that's
Here's
bad.
me. Ouch. Ouch has got some decks. Oh, no, he doesn't. And no, he doesn't. All right.
My God.
It's a party.
Alrighty. As the entire body begins shrinking in on itself, you make it outside of the first area, barely even like scraping against the heel of your foot, and then diving through different aspects, trying to evade as it begins twisting and closing in
I
to itself.
wrap
And-
myself around the diamond.
Oh, so you're just staying with the diamond inside the chest?
I wrap myself around the diamond. Do I have time to do anything?
Can I use a reaction for anything if I'm close by?
If you have a reaction,
Fuck.
okay. Jimmy, I would like you to roll initiative against Craven
Sure.
to see if you do have an action before this
Okay.
happens. And I'll
No.
run its...
Hey.
Oh, yeah, it couldn't beat that. So yeah, you have one action or round. However, you are still going to be suffering a lot of slicing damage.
No, I'm fine.
The resilient
You
sphere.
beautiful bastard!
Clever.
Well, it's the initial closing that you're experiencing the damage. This is, nothing, not physical object, energy, or any other effect can pass through the barrier, in or out. Alrighty. As it begins closing into this area, you all see this push of a little sphere around you. The damage you are suffering before that happens is 26 points of slashing damage.
Okay. And this is actually, you see like an explosion of foam, of just white foam go everywhere. And you can't really make anything out at first. It just looks like a white sphere. But then it starts like, you see, you know when fizz goes down in like soda, you start seeing these bubbles inside of it start showing, like coming away, and you can see Jimmy in there.
You alright?
I don't think
Who
he
said
can hear
that?
Sylvan. Who do you think? It was a fairy. A fucking fairy.
Sorry, there's still bubbles in my ears.
Are you alright, Jimmy?
Yeah, I think so. I got it, but it started moving. Ow.
Can everybody roll me initiative, please?
Oh no!
Yeah, what the spirit do?
Oh,
What did the spirit do?
Do you want me to re-roll, or am I good, Vera?
Re-roll to put yourself on the tracker, but keep the original.
Okay.
Wait, don't I have?
Actually, I'm not going to add them to the tracker. I don't want any of you to know when it happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let me roll Willy.
Well, you better roll Willy well.
I hate you.
Boo.
I hate you so much.
Boo.
Mary has the higher dex.
Joke today.
So, as he is inside of this ball, you do all see that the exoskeleton of Craven has completely enveloped the ball, just resting on it. And it looks to be shaking like it is trying to close into the area it is supposed to be in, but there's currently a ball in the way. You're surrounded by these razor-sharp blades on all edges, Jimmy, of this creature, as it was reverting. Mary,
Mm-hmm.
nothing happens while they're having this little argument. Jimmy, your ball was your ball. Bang, bang. Kuma,
What's the spirit doing?
you no longer see it.
I don't see it on any of us.
You no longer see it.
Spirit's gone.
I would like all of you to whisper roll me d20s.
How do you do that again?
/W space bracket d20 bracket n bracket n bracket.
can we just click the 2GM button?
I mean, if you have it toggled, sure, but not everybody uses toggle. That was not /W space, so reroll Kuma.
Did that also not work?
Mary's the only one that it worked for so far.
Great.
Here, I posted it in Sunday. When you type /W, begin typing my name and hit enter, and then do the bracket d20 bracket n bracket n bracket. There we go. Kuma's. Sylvan's.
You know what? Here, I'm just going to do it the way I know how to do it. Oh well. Just do a -1 to this, Jerry. Sorry.
Why are you doing strength?
I-
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Just do a -1 to it. Sorry.
Gotcha. So we are waiting on Dorzen.
I'm trying to make sure I'm putting this in right. There we
It's
go.
basic. Okay.
Sorry, it would not pop up until I hit a space.
Okay. Kuma, you no longer see the spirit on your turn. Do you do anything? You're not in action right now. Keep in mind, you're just looking around.
I'm keeping an eye out for wherever that spirit appears, and the second I see it, I'm pointing out whoever is possessed by it,
Right.
if it's possessed.
Willie. Or Willie. Willie's just derping as per usual. Dorzen.
I'd like, now that Jimmy is safe, Dorzen would like to smash some of these blades out of the way.
Alrighty. Give me your attack rolls.
Is it considered prone?
No.
Okay.
It's considered a magical object.
Alright. One. Jewel.
The natural 20 is the only thing that hurts it.
You're shitting me.
It's magical. Destroying magical objects is not a simple task.
Okay.
So go ahead and the natural 20 hits it.
Natural 20 plus the extra 3d6 for the fire damage.
The 3d6 is already
No, the
oh,
from
that's the
effect.
initial. Yeah. Alrighty.
Not bad.
So you twirl Pyre Maul around and start smashing into many of the bones, and some of them start breaking and shattering, causing the exoskeleton to move outside of the sphere, all converging into a different location on the back, where now it sits as a 10-foot by 10-foot ball made out of the same material as it, all of the blades sticking out.
So Jimmy's safe. Yay.
Well, his ball's no longer being hugged by an Iron Maiden. So yeah. Sylvan.
Yeah.
Do
so
you?
I can,
oh
so-
wait, no, no. You don't actually get to do anything, Sylvan, because I assume you are not immune to things entering into your mind.
I am resistant to magical effects.
You are resistant.
Magic in general.
Unfortunately, resistance would not have any bearing on this. This is an automatic thing that happens. No saving throws. Sylvan,
Cool.
you have an unbridled rage enter into your mind as you hear in an elvish voice, "Destroy everything so we can escape. Do everything in your power to destroy these people."
I mean, honestly, I think this is kind of Sylvan's like deepest consciousness thing, but now it's just voiced out. Like,
Oh,
really destroy everything. It's like, huh.
I mean,
So
okay.
am I actually gonna act on this now? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So everything I can to destroy these people.
Yep.
Right.
Question.
Do I? Sorry.
No,
What's-
go ahead. That's yours.
Like, quick question: is it like unbridled rage, like with as in like rabid dog, or as in like
You're
have
fully
my-
capable of doing whatever you're fully capable of doing, but your intent is not to escape, it is to destroy everything in your path in order to escape. And right now, all of these people are in your path.
Okay.
So that means Dorzen would be your immediate focus. He's the closest one to you.
No. What I mean is, do I still have Sylvan's faculties? As like, basically, can I make a plan?
I mean, So long as your action is I immediately start fucking them up, you can do anything else.
Okay, it has to be immediately start fucking them
Yes,
up.
you know, unbridled rage isn't a contemplative rage. It is an unbridled, I'm going to fireball everything in this fucking area if I'm capable of. Fuck
well,
them
unfortunately,
up.
Sylvan's not the fireball kind of guy, but
True.
he is the type that, let's fuck these people up. He's going to go ahead and sorry, I gotta conjure animals. I need to try to find the spell again to make sure I'm doing this right. Oh god, I just realized it's the battle royale all over again.
Except right now everybody has less hit points.
Yep.
And less spots.
Let's see, it's one of okay. So he's going to summon. Let's go with 8 wolves. Just 8 wolves.
Is this is what somebody who wants to immediately fuck everyone up to the maximum capabilities of what they're able to do is doing?
I'm gonna need more time than. So just give me a moment to find something with a higher challenge rating.
I'll control you while this is happening.
Okay,
You're going to
sorry.
polymorph.
You mean wild
Oh,
shape?
I do have that. That's right.
No,
I do have that.
polymorph. So, all of you watch as immediately Silrin erupts into a T-Rex.
Oh no!
Hey, I think someone's possessed.
You think?
Yeah. This entity does not give a damn if you maintain your spell slots or not. It is going to use everything you have in order to ensure that you kill them.
What size category is a T-Rex?
Huge, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the sheet. Apparently the sheet's available, but I don't see it. Why is that not a T-Rex?
Why is the T-Rex a Triceratops?
Oh, that's because whenever, you made me use the old Prissa's old stuff for.
Alright, I'm just deleting that. What the fuck is happening? Click, drag, drop. Alright, let me refresh. Apparently Roll20 doesn't want to let me click, drag, and drop shit.
Roll 20! You want to go commercial in case this becomes a bigger problem?
I highly doubt this will become that big of a problem, but yeah. No, we'll just keep pushing through. It's not that late in yet.
Sorry, I forgot I had polymorph, but I was like, if I'm gonna fuck these guys up, I'm gonna need help. And
You're thinking calculatively. This is
that's
rage.
what I was.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was trying to clarify. Is this like barbarian rage, or is this like, how to best go about this? Kind of. All right. Also, I'm surprised no one was like, "Oh man, Sylvan's finally gone postal."
That's a Willy joke. Anyways, you all watch as Silrin turns into this incredibly large, hulking T-Rex. Something that, in this party, only Kuma, Mary, and Silrin are aware of what the fuck it is. Everyone else, that is a giant lizard with little arms. It looks like a wingless dragon.
I remember this thing.
That was your action. Mary.
Yep. I'm casting Misty Step over to his side. Then I'm using my move action and my entire action really to just pull out the anti-magic collar, jump up and slap it on one of his small arms.
Alrighty.
Has a sleight
Oh
of
my
hand,
God.
basically.
Give me an
so
acrobatics check. Give me an acrobatics check. Because I was originally going to say if you slap the collar on its neck, the neck is too big. Yeah, yeah, like that's fine. Those are medium.
It's an arm fan.
Alrighty. Tyrannosaurus Silverin, roll me an opposed acrobatics as a T-Rex.
Do I have the T-Rex? Oh, there it is.
Yes, you do. Just roll Dex. I guarantee it is not proficient. Oh, that was close. As you're running up the scale, the body begins swaying as it's starting to like move its entire body, trying to get a hold of you. And Mary, you're like, holy shit, this is actually pretty difficult. You make it over towards its mouth, swing downwards, click as your action, the collar onto the hand. This is a 4th level spell, so Tyrannosaurus Silverin is now gone. It's just normal Silverin.
And I'm shouting out to everyone, Silverin's possessed, get the fuck out of here.
Jimmy, you're in your ball.
Knock him out.
I'm in my ball. Are the ouches, I take it they're outside of the ball?
They'd be in the ball with you. I mean, you
In the
can
ball
wear
with me.
them. They're small enough for that.
Okay, great. All 3 of us then are going to start doggy paddling our way towards the exit.
Give me an athletics.
Can I get advantage with my 2 ouches helping me?
Sure, yeah.
Alright.
Hamster's running in a hamster ball.
Athletics. There we go.
Every 5 that you roll,
Ooh, hold on.
every 5 you roll,
God.
Every 5 I roll, finish.
yeah, is 5 feet.
Alright, great. Yeah, I move 5 feet. There we go. And then I go, doors in the shackles. That's my turn.
Kuma.
Do I see the spirit possessing Silverin?
You don't see the spirit anywhere.
Yeah. 5, 10.
Sorry, Jero, can I do a full dash, like movement and action? Because I'm not really...
Sure, I'll give you another 5 feet.
Alright. I'll take it.
I'm gonna try and knock Silverin out.
Okay. Give
Let
me an attack roll.
Flank.
Mary, are
So-
you threatening Silverin? I'm joking. I know
don't-
you are.
I don't actually have any weapons pulled right now.
But you can still threaten. Like,
Well, yeah, I'm threatening with my fists.
Yeah, mechanically, you're threatening Silverin. In
Yeah.
RP-wise, Silverin's not threatened by Mary.
Yeah, so blunt end of the short sword so that I don't kill him.
go for it.
Boom.
Turn off whisper roll, but 28 hits.
Do.
29 hits, 27 hits.
1, 2, 3.
So that is 10, 23, 31, 33 points of damage, Silverin.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah.
You immediately turn unconscious as into your head and you fall downwards. Now everybody whisper roll me d20s again.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep.
Oh no.
That's why we wanted the wrists, the shackles on him.
Didn't he say non-lethal?
He did. He's not dead, he's unconscious. But considering the form that it is inside of, unconsciousness is all it needs. Oh, not you, Silverin. It's not going to care about your body. You're unconscious. Unconsciousness is all it needs to find a new target. However, Kuma, I will allow you to roll me a perception check in this briefest of moments to see where the elven individual flies off to.
Okay, perception.
Natural 20, 27. It moves into Mary.
God damn it.
The day that Kuma has to kill his friends is finally come.
But you have 4 words. That was the end of your turn.
I'm trying to finish.
Oh, wait, let me roll Willie. He could also roll a... Yeah, no.
Okay, next words. It's in Mary.
Does my ring of mind shielding help in any way?
Oh, it absolutely does. It goes to the next person. Thank you for reminding me. You're immune to the effect, Mary.
Oh, nice.
Your mind can't be affected by this. Yeah,
there's,
no,
like,
he didn't
no-
tie you. But yeah, Kuma, you see that? Are you saying anything?
Well, who to go into now?
What?
Who to go into? Instead of
Oh,
Mary?
yeah, the next lowest. That would be Jimmy -1, right?
-1, yeah.
All right, Jimmy. But it can't get into the ball. Doors in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing can pass through.
It flies towards Mary and just like bink right off her head. Then it flies towards the ball, tink, and just ricochets over towards Dorzen.
It's
Oh, I
in
love-
Dorzen.
There's so much shit going on with Dorzen.
Doors in the shackles.
I shout everyone, spirits in Dorzen. Spirit Dorzen. And then I point to Mary and Jimmy, immune.
Spirit, Dorzen, immune.
20,
Mary,
20
Jimmy, point, one word, immune.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't suppose the ritual of fate does anything to this.
No, it does not, unfortunately.
I was hoping something would happen.
I'm glad nothing happens, because that would overcomplicate this all hell. But Willie's turn. Willie sees it's in Dorzen. Dorzen, you look pretty healthy, right?
I'm at 118, yeah.
Oh,
Don't waste power word kill on me.
Oh, I would never allow Willie to take that spell. Reality break? No, he already did that.
Yep. Come
We
on.
had a short rest, technically, right? We've been in here for like an hour and a half now.
Yeah. People took
No
a
one
short
rolled
rest, but
anything, though.
I am not familiar with his spells. He has a lot of AoE.
Which Jimmy is immune to.
No, it's on Dorzen, yeah.
Yeah, but
well, I
Jimmy's
mean,
extra
he
good.
is, but Mary isn't, and Sylvan's unconscious. So,
So there's like no roll against this. It's literally like you're possessed, can't do shit about it.
yup. Oh, it's still on Whisper, but that's a natural 20.
Yeah.
All right, he was guiding bolting you at 5th level.
Oh yeah, he's that kind of warlock.
Yep. So as you say that, Willie raises his hand towards Dorzen. Oh no! A major bolt of energy shoots out. Dorzen, as soon as the creature enters into your mind, you hear just this rippling of effects. They would rather you be enslaved to them than be the king you are. You're bigger and better. Show them. And you feel that same unbridled rage to destroy everybody near you. However, the bolt of energy slams into you. So that's going to be 48 points of damage. 48 points of radiant damage, which you are resistant to.
Oh shit, I am.
Yep.
That's
So 24. But the next attack against him is at advantage. And Willie's going to back up a little bit. Hi,
I know I'm
Dorzen.
crazy right now, but do I recognize this elf?
No, you do not.
Okay. I
Yeah.
figured I'd give it a shot.
Well, you still have your wits about you in the way of, well, I can't get through that ball. Mary.
Hi, Mary. This is gonna be very cathartic for Dorzen.
Why?
Why does
He's
everyone
never done
hate
anything
everybody in
against-
this fucking party? Damn.
I cast shield immediately as he moves up.
All right. So what's your AC go up to? 22?
Oh,
Let's see. Yeah, 22.
All right, 20 misses.
that hits.
That hits. And that hits. So the first one misses, but the next two do hit you, Mary.
Yep.
Oh shoot, I forgot about this again.
Hmm.
But
So,
when I went unconscious,
The snakes!
What?
The
Yeah.
snakes!
What?
I just posted it for you, Jero.
All right, I'll worry about that after you take your damage, Mary. You take your damage?
not yet. So that's 53.
And you also... Oh, you already used your reaction for shield. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm at
That's a lot.
Yeah. But I'm still up.
Begin moving them onto the map.
Yeah, when this happened in the Battle Royale, we got fucking, what the hell?
Jero, that was fun.
Oh man, I don't know if I can do that right at the. I mean, it's happening. It just I gotta find it.
Yeah, just immediately throw all of those animals onto the shit.
So you guys know that Jimmy yelled at doors and used the shackles, so you know he has shackles on him.
They all know. I showed everybody.
Yeah, everybody is fully aware you're the one with the shackles.
Yeah, so I can't drag him from the compendium, so I'm just gonna substitute.
All right,
it
what
with-
animal?
It's the giant constrictor snakes, 4 of them.
They suck.
I love Jiro's reaction when he read it. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might actually be really good right now.
Or it could be really bad.
Possession targets?
I mean, actually, no. That if then we get the fuck out of here, and then it's like okay, whatever's possessed is still
All
in
right.
there.
So we're just gonna have them take their action on your turn then. Dorzen, are you all done?
I have to kill all these people, so yes. That was all my actions. I'm pretty tapped.
Sylvan, your turn.
All right, so yeah, someone's unconscious, but these snakes clearly, they're snakes, and so they see danger. Yeah, I guess they would all just go after the people that I guess attacked their master. So, Dorzen,
I mean, they're
Mary-
intelligent enough that when you were knocked down, seeing your friends, they would calculate what's happening around. They're your spirit animals. They know Dorzen's the threat. They're not all ganging up on Kuma. Like,
Okay, in that case, all of them are going to make their constrict attack. Oh, sorry. Constrict attack against him.
all with advantage because there's a clusterfuck of snakes.
Yep.
They did that once in the Battle Royale. It sucked.
Miss. Hit. So, as all 4 of them begin trying to swirl around you, Dorsey, you start fighting, ripping, pushing them back as best you can, but one of them slithers up around your body and just contorts, squeezing against you. You suffer 18 points bludgeoning damage.
And they're considered grappled until until this grapple ends, the creature is restrained, and the snake can't constrict another target.
Yep. So we'll mark this one as constricting him, and the other one's close enough to attempt.
I just realized the hollow ground might not work.
Oh yeah, who would have
We've
thought?
set it to celestial.
Yeah, who would have thought?
That was
Anyways,
obviously a Fae. I don't know.
anyways, Dorzen, you are now grappled. Mary.
Alright.
Hold on. Death
Wait.
save.
What?
Death save.
No, they went unconscious. They did non-lethal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm getting
no death save.
confused with the-
People start getting the fuck out of here. The fewer we are, the better. And I'm going to attempt to, the shackles, they're in Dorzen's backpack.
Also
Hand.
constricted by a giant snake.
They're in his hand. He never stored it away. He kept it accessible.
Okay. Can I just attempt to sort of use sleight of hand and just slap them on his wrists?
You can use sleight of hand to take them from him. You'd need a different action to put them on his wrists. So,
All right.
sleight of hand opposed by your athletics, Dorzen.
I'm grappled, so what does that do to me?
Nothing. They're only fucking with your hands.
Okay.
Mary, do you have any stupid item that gives you? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
As you're trying to hold on to them, hearing, "Hey, put them on him," like, nope. Oh, where'd it go? Mary's holding them. However, that was your action, Mary.
Okay. Then I'm going to toss them over to Kuma. And where's the exit actually?
South, all the way south. Down here.
Right.
Here, I'll make it easier.
Yep.
Where the cannon is.
All right.
Sorry, where the cannon is.
Yeah. Let's see. Still
It's
have
been 5 minutes. Is the
bonus
cannon
action.
still working?
Oh yeah. Now it is.
Anyone want to shoot these snakes holding doors in?
No.
Let's see. Yeah. I'm just tossing them over to Kuma with, I guess, is that a bonus action or move action?
I'd make that your free action just to throw it, but you're not accurately throwing it. You're tossing it behind you.
So what are the odds it accidentally hits Soren on the head?
We're not doing that. It's going to be, you reaching down, picking it up.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out the irony that the former Fae is getting possessed by an elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm let's see.
So you still have movement and bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to start getting out of this place, so I'm doing a... Let's see. Although I should probably remain because I can't get possessed, so yeah. I'm taking a... Fuck, how would I want to do this? Let's see. Yeah, he's grappled, so he can't get an attack of opportunity, right?
No, he can. He's grappled, not restrained.
No, he's
Alright.
considered restrained.
Oh, he's
By the-
restrained? Well, then
I
let's
mean,
read.
you still have your bonus, don't you, Mary? You can just...
Well, she's wondering if she wants to run, or disengage.
Sentinel.
Let's read restrained. Your speed is 0, and you cannot gain any benefits for bonuses to your speed. Attacks against you have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. But you still get attacks of opportunity, and Sentinel is still a thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. I need more actions. Yeah, I'm just gonna move away from him and I guess hide behind one of those snakes.
Alrighty. Doors and take your attack of opportunity. With disadvantage.
Didn't we say he didn't get one?
No, he
No,
does
he-
still get one with restrained. He's just at disadvantage.
Okay.
18 misses. Wait, you're 17 right now.
20, no.
Oh yeah.
shield.
Yeah. But the shield expired on my new
You can
turn.
shield again if you want.
So, yep, that's what I'm doing.
You miss. Yeah, because if he hits you, you don't move. Sentinel. And feel free to roll your stealth check.
Yep.
Jimmy, as the snakes moved into your space, I am going to move you.
Mhm.
Because anything can move you, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm rolling my ball. 14. Double move, please.
Oh, yeah, look at
20
that.
feet.
Woo! Getting there. Hamster ball just rolling around the snakes. Ah!
We gotta get Soren! That's my turn.
Kuma.
Pick up the shackles.
All right.
5, 10. Looks like you're in a bit of a bind, Dorson.
Opposed athletics. Dorzin, you do technically have disadvantage on this.
It's athletics, right?
Yeah, opposed athletics.
Ooh.
Oh my god. That was so close.
Hey, guess what? Flash of Genius on Kuma.
The two of you start playing slapsies for a little bit before eventually chink chink you put both of them on.
My last one. Good luck.
26, man. Fucking barbarians.
No magic can leave this bubble unless it's Jimmy's genius.
Alrighty. Willie's gonna go. Sylvan. You heal 9, Sylvan. With his healing light. I believe your snakes go away when you come back to consciousness.
No, they're
That is
they stay there.
bullshit. That is
Yeah,
so
they-
good. That is so
Yeah.
good.
We felt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fought against this.
Be happy. Like, it's on your side right now. And then Willie just keeps running. 10, 20. He had to get a little closer to you, though. Dorzen, let me read what the shackles specifically do to you so I can understand what they do in this area. The shackles adjust to fit a creature of small or to large. To sever as shackles prevent a creature bound by them from using any method of extra-dimensional movement, including teleportation or travel to a different plane of existence. They don't prevent the creature from passing through an interdimensional portal. You and any creature you designate when you use the shackles can use an action to remove them. Once every 30 days, the bound creature can make a DC 30 athletics check. On a success, the creature breaks free and destroys the shackle. So, Dorzen, it is right now your turn. You are grappled by the things. The shackles are on you. What would you like to do?
I will attack Kuma with disadvantage.
Go for it. Miss. Kuma, 19.
No.
Miss.
That is my AC.
That hits.
Hey.
Smash, smash, smash. For 21 points of damage.
Bludgeoning halved.
Oh, you're raging right now?
Yeah. That's how I had advantage.
Ah, okay. Cool. So 9 plus 3. Anything else, Dorzen?
Action surge. 3 more attacks.
Go for it.
Bonus action fighting. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you are. Fuck yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You
then
have the
make it
ability. You're
normal.
doing it. Yeah.
The norm. So that's a 14. I
Misses.
forgot. I gain one back if I don't have one at the start of initiative. I forgot.
Understandable. So yeah, you roll the one. No, that's your reaction.
I already used my reaction.
Yeah. But go ahead. Do your next 2 attacks.
Okay.
Straight rolls. Hit.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, there it goes.
Miss.
Miss.
Ooh, you're getting lucky, Kuma. Rather be lucky than good, right? So that's 8 plus 7 is 15. And that's your turn, Dorzen?
Yeah, that's all I can do, unfortunately.
Sylvan, you're waking up.
Oh, my head.
Silverin, get out.
Shit. What?
Dorzen's possessed.
Fuck. Soren's going to go ahead and quick question, Jero. Is there? I have a thought, but I don't know if. Can I make a roll to see if my thought is going anywhere with it?
That'll be your action, or you can try it. Or if it's something simply mechanical, tell me what it is, and I'll give you an answer. If it's just a simple mechanical thing, like, hey, you're missing this part.
I don't think it's simple, so I'll use my action for that. But first, Soren's going to go ahead and hop on this snake.
Yep.
And he's going to ride that snake towards Willie.
All right, what's the movement of your snake?
I forgot. Give me a sec. 30 feet. But staying close to Jimmy though too, so like I guess right there. And the other snakes are going to kind of circle around the other way. One maybe picking up Mary, like sliding beneath her and then.
If you're willing.
Is Mary-
Nope.
Okay.
And I'm also hidden.
Oh, right.
Behind it. It goes, wait, I don't know who to pick up. Already on. Just.
Alright, and no, for the action, the roll I want to make is so if this thing is possessing people, and then Kuma mentioned that the celestial was nowhere to be seen, can I roll something to kind of know more certainly if the celestial is inside the augment or attached to it, kind of thing?
I mean, you would have to try to identify the augment. You can roll an Arcana check as your action.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
6. No idea.
Alright. I only have a guess then. Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Mary.
Yeah. Let me see. Yep. I'm sort of sneaking around behind the snake and watching Kuma and Dorzen going at each other. As Dorzen is sort of getting ready for one of his strikes, I'm coming up behind him and trying to just yank the hammer out of his hand.
Oh, you're trying to take Pyramol.
Yep.
All right, this has to be opposed athletics.
Oh, athletics.
On this one, yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's Pyramol. This is his.
Is this his manly hammer?
Yeah.
Do I get advantage for coming from stealth and stuff?
Yeah, sure. And he still has disadvantage.
Yep. So
Go ahead, oppose each
Well,
other.
I do have a +1 athletics, so I could. Oh yeah!
Hey!
Sorry,
God damn it.
Dorzen, as you're like rearing back to swing, you. What? Mary, Pyramol immediately enters into your mind. Relinquish me. And you suffer 4 points of fire damage. It's your choice to hold on to it or say fuck it and toss it away.
Yeah, I'm holding on to it.
Okay?
Ow!
At the start of each of your turns, you're going to suffer fire damage. Pyramol doesn't
right.
like you.
Let me see.
To be
4
fair, he
points?
doesn't know you, but
Yep.
his static state is I don't like anybody. So
Yeah.
Hey, you know a guy like that.
So that's move action and action.
Mhm.
I assume.
Yep, you still have bonus
Uh,
action.
Yep. So I'm gonna take the bonus action and do a misty step over. Yeah, over there.
Okay.
And done.
Jimmy. Keep in mind, you have to roll around everybody. You can't move through them.
Yeah, and now there's a giant snake in the way. I'll just keep going. Here we go. Boom. And I'm moving 20 more feet.
Yep. So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20 here.
Move me the left way, because I want to be more nice.
You can't fit through this gap.
I'm a halfling.
The ball is not.
I know.
I
know.
So move yourself like over there.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go.
He's a very dangerous hamster ball right now.
Yep. Da-na-na-na-na. Just.
That's it.
Oh, great.
I feel like such a
Demonetized
troll
already.
this combat.
I go. Knock Dorzen out!
Kuma.
You're missing knock you out, man. So
Literally
who's up
fist
for-
and cuffs. Get it?
Hope it works on
This
you,
is
man.
police brutality.
Ooh.
Technically.
Nah, none of you are the law. Go ahead, Kuma.
2 hit.
Thank you. Oh, I keep forgetting you have no armor. Yeah.
I have armor, and I bought an augment specifically for this problem, but we haven't found anything to
Boom, boom. That'll be 15 plus 15, so 30 points of damage total, Dorzen.
Since we finished a short rest. Hi, Dorzen.
Oh, yeah, you get to do that too. I thought you were going to bite him. Anyways.
Ooh.
25 hits, 17 hits, 23 hits. Oh, we're 11, 14 is 25, 35, 36, 37, 38 points of damage total.
All
You're-
non-lethal.
Yep. You're still standing somehow.
Wait, he is?
38.
38, yeah, he still has hit points. Barely.
That's surprising.
So you have your short sword and just keep bop, 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 bop into his forehead. Yeah. Are you updating your token, Dorson?
Yeah, I was just doing math.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because that's a lot of damage just didn't.
He has a lot of hit points.
Yep.
He's a fighter.
So am I.
Yeah. Willie.
Oh, I will say
The difference
he
he has a 19 con. But
I will say, Mary and Jimmy are currently immune to the possession. Heal them up, and both you stay in here and get the others out.
I am?
Because of your ball.
Which will only last a minute, I think.
but it's his ball.
There are none other.
Willie
none
goes,
other
wait,
like it."
I'm not immune? Oh shit. And he's gonna healing light you.
I'll respond with, dunno, hasn't tried you.
Yeah, he'll give you 4 healing lights. So you heal 14. So should I knock him out now or wait?
Wait.
It's silver now.
Ten, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. He'll dash towards the entrance. Dorsin, your turn. Do you have any other weapons on you?
It's been a while. I don't know.
Can you reach them is more important.
Probably.
Restrained and handcuffed?
Yeah, probably.
I have the sword hilt of Darnio. That's all I got.
All right, try to hit him with. I mean, do what you can do to try to kill him, but yeah.
Bonus action, second wind.
Yep.
'Cause that's the only thing I can do with that. Hey. That's a lot for me. So, is that a D20 plus my... Is it just a strength roll? Because it's not really a weapon?
Yeah. Straight strength check.
It's advantage.
Yep, disadvantage.
Natural one.
Nothing. Go ahead, do it again. Nope, do it again. Does that hit you, Kuma? No, it doesn't.
No.
So
I'm not
he-
even.
He starts like banging against the side of you, looks at the hilt, and then just starts trying to punch you instead. It's not going very well.
I don't even dodge. You just hit my hide, and you're like, "Oh shit, that's why he's so tough."
Yeah.
Idiot.
Silver, your turn. Mary, did you heal the 14?
Did we all heal 14?
No, only you. Willie gave you
Oh,
healing
okay.
light.
Oh, I didn't.
hmm
Thanks.
Ah, jeez. So the shackles and stuff, we know. Jimmy's explained what they do to us all, right?
Numerous times at this point.
Okay. So Wynn's gonna call out to the snake holding doors and knock him out. And that snake's gonna basically try to tighten the grip, so use the constrict.
Yep.
It would be with advantage.
22 hits. 14 bludgeoning, Dorsin.
Yeah.
And
The other ones can constrict too. It's a group hug.
and then Sylvan's gonna turn to Kuma. Kuma, do you see that celestial or whatever?
No.
No.
Fuck. I guess Sylvan will continue riding this snake kind of towards the exit, I guess. I don't...
What's its speed?
That's my turn.
What's its speed?
Oh, 30.
So you go 60, it'll dash. So you're not using the other 2 snakes to attack?
I'm. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. The other snakes are gonna follow his last orders, which is knock this fucker out. So.
There you go. They could bite or constrict. Their call.
I think biting would be more. Would be pretty kind of lethal-ish. So, I think they're gonna stick to like trying to knock the breath out of you.
19 is enough to crush Dorzin into unconsciousness. Just enough to take your breath away so you fall unconscious. Now, we are going to leave combat.
Do the shackles work?
You're all about to find out. Kuma, as you're standing there, looking at the entity, you see a pulse of that elvish individual directly towards you, but they seem to be trapped by the shackles on Dorzin as it keeps trying to force its way out and reach towards you aggressively. And as soon as you see that, it's not moving, it's not leaving. And we are going on break. Everybody, we'll be right back.